Hello YouTube and welcome to a little tutorial thing that I'm going to be talking about. So I've been contacted a couple times by various different subscribers either asking for help on stop motion projects or uh, similar questions like that. And one thing that I'm not able to really help that much, but I can at least give you like a little rundown of tutorial thing on how to do some of these things. So I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to do voice work. Just an easy way to do it. So I don't know if you can see this, but the way I use it is I have a rock band microphone. It's just typical thing. It has a USB port, so it can hook up into my computer. I should have done that already. Hold on. Hold this. Okay. It also has a stand too, which is highly recommended you have a stand, because if you're holding it, I'll just show you. I'll call up my program. I'll talk about the program in a second, but when you do this, it's recommended that you have a stand, because if you do this, see all that green stuff right there when I'm not talking? If you move it around too much, you're creating noise through the cord of the microphone, and it picks up on that noise, and it's really not something you would want. So it's recommended that you have a stand so that the cord doesn't move, and you can have a more clean sound. Another thing that most voice recorders think, they have what's called a pop filter, which stands between you and the mic, so that when you say words that expel more air, like when you make P or B sounds, so like watch this, when I make the B sound, it will go into the red, or buddy, see it went into the red a tiny bit there. Or if I say people, yeah, you see that one really went into the red because there's more air going into it. It's creating distortion on the mic. So one way, I don't actually have a pop filter, so one way that I worked around it is to just have the mic turned sideways so the air is going past it instead of into it. I actually don't know. Now the mic might be in the way of the screen, so I don't know if you can see it, but now when I'm talking saying people, it shouldn't have the green, it shouldn't have the red thing. I can't really see it because if I look over my shoulder, then I'm talking into it again. But if you talk directly beside it, the air is going past it and not into the mic. So that's an easy way to get around that. And really, that's all I can say for the recording aspect of it. So yeah, you'll see like this is all these really big lines right here are times when there was too much distortion going into the mic, and it created a really bad, yeah, like that. Or people, yeah, you see that one really went into the red because because it's really it's too loud for the register of the thing. So I'll talk to you a little bit about the program now. This one I'm not as versed in different recording programs, but I use WavePad, which is an NCH Swift Sound software thing. You can find it at nch.com. It says so down there. I have it's an older version of it, but I actually do have a newer version, but I prefer to have this older version because the newer version has a different layout that I don't really like. It's real simple. You have a new file and you hit the record button, and the microphone will pick everything up. So stuff like that. And that's pretty much all I can tell you about sound recording. So that's an easy way to do voiceovers. You don't have to have the best of equipment. I certainly don't. So if I do any more of these behind the scenes videos like this, they won't be up on this channel, Samson 1138. They'll be up on my second channel, Samson 9091. So if you want to keep seeing behind the scenes stuff like this, I recommend that you go subscribe to my second channel. I'll put a link in the description below. And with that, I will see you next time with something else really cool.